Hello, Libra. This is your channel messages for the 2nd of July. Libra, you rule the 7th house, which is the house of partnership, Libra. It's also the house of sharing. And sharing is caring, as long as they're not sharing your man. Anyways, let's go ahead and go into your reading, Libra. Let's see what's up for you. What are the messages Let's see what the messages are that we have for you today, Libra. I'm getting something is exciting. I'm not sure if you're excited about something. Damn it. I'm getting something is exciting to you. Wait. I'm getting excitement, okay, Libra. Something is exciting. Yeah, let's go ahead and go into your reading. We have the Two of Wands coming out first. Now, the Two of Wands is usually somebody at a distance, somebody in another country. I'm getting you're waiting to travel or you're waiting to return home. We also have the Judgment. Yeah. Okay, so I'm getting, when you go back somewhere. So maybe you're visiting a foreign country and now it's time for go home and you're sad because you're going back to depression. Or me getting something about you get deported. Me getting deportation, Libra. You get deported. Because me getting you face judgment. So is either you're getting deported or you're getting extradited. Because me getting you been in a country for very, very long and you have to go back home. Or me getting something about you want to know why you can't leave the country. Like you're saying, look how everybody got a chance to leave and left and went away. And I'm stuck here. We have Judgment. Yeah, military getting, like you're saying, you get left. Maybe a whole family gone and you're the only person left in the country. You feel fucked up. And for some reason, you can't get out of the country. That is very... Be wary you're not being used as a sacrifice. Because usually the whole family could have get out. Me getting everybody got out except you. Are you being used as a sacrifice? Why you stuck and everybody else left? We have Judgment here. Or me getting again, you have to go back home. Maybe your visa expired. Maybe you're no longer in college. Maybe you never renew your student visa. Me getting you have to go back home. I'm getting you to face judgment at home because maybe there's something you never completed while you were away. Yeah, we have a 10 of Wands. Yeah, me getting you stressed out because you have to go back home. So maybe you went abroad and you spend money on rent and clothes and shoes and school. You never complete the course. All of that money waste. You don't have no student visa. All that money gone. You have to go home now. You're not enrolled in a college and you don't have a student visa. You have to get dip. So your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your whole family send you off to college. Wow. You had such a spoonful life. Wow. How does it feel to be born with a spoon in your mouth? I don't know what that feels like. Do you? You know what it feels like? Yeah, because you look like you're born with a spoon in your mouth. Your family send you off to another country. Your family send you to international country for go study. I mean, I don't know what you do. What we getting a drop out of school, you drop out of college. Maybe a visa. Yeah, come getting like a visa expire. So your mother, they're home at talk about how, my daughter is going to be a doctor. Yes. I sent my daughter to college in America. She's going to be a doctor. Yes. She's coming from Nigeria. Wait until she come back to Nigeria. You're going to see her big certificate. Me getting you never complete the course. You drop out. You don't have the money and your visa expire. You have to go back home. All of that money gone down the drain. I know you have to go back home to hear in your family basically dog you about them believe in you and spend so much money on you and do nothing. You just waste your blood clot. You have a spoon. Wow. Oh my God. Me did born with a fork. That's why them man love to fuck me. There's a fork me blood clot born with. You had a silver spoon in your mouth, sir. And you come foreign, come waste everything. That's why sometimes parents will say, I don't want my son go overseas. Them are gonna lose because them don't understand the life here. Especially when your kids come from very restricted countries. When you send them overseas, usually you do it because one, usually you think that them will have a better education over here and it will open them to opportunities here. But sometimes them come here and them struggle because them came from a conservative country. Them not see girls are show batty everywhere. The girl them look so in the country. I got college. Them not used to that. Them a come from them very, very conservative countries where girls dress up. No, them come here, the girl them breast out, the girl them shake ass, and them get very distracted. Maybe them get distracted with drugs because them don't have anybody here. And these kids are living with them parents all them life. So me getting you stressed out about going home. Cause you know, me getting you're gonna face judgment when you go home. Your mother I gonna say, come spend so much money and send you go blood clot, send you go Polytech, me send you go McGill University, and you come back without a fucking certificate, without a fucking education, and now we have to support you. What you want with those? Send you to school again? Yeah, I better you go look work. Go and go look work, cause we try with you. We make sure so we save up the whole money. Everybody make you apply for college. We get the best of the best tutors here for write your entrance letter. We send you off. Everybody take picture. I talk to you every day. I know you're gonna tell me say you drop out of school, you don't get no degree, plus you have to come home to blood clot who? Me and your fucking father. So now me and your father have to live with you now after we gave you a silver spoon in your mouth. For go blood clot foreign. You know much kids here never ever leave the country. You know much kids here go college here and then stay here, and we give you a blood clot silver spoon for go foreign, go make something of yourself, and what you do, you come back with less money than we send you with. So I'm getting you stressed out because you don't know what to tell these people and you have to go home. We also have the King of Cups. Yeah. Me getting you telling them, well, me don't know what you're going to do. It's like you say you want to stay and work. Okay, but you don't have status. What you going to do? You're going to marry a bitch? You're going to get a bitch for marry you? And then call your mommy and daddy and say, you can send me $10,000 for business marriage. That's not how business marriage go. Last year, I meet a man whom I wasn't attracted to. I don't know why him feel like would I help him. Him asked me for blood clot, marry him. I'm saying absolutely not. Why would I do that? Why, nigga, you don't even know me. Why would you ask me for marry you? Because you know I have status. Okay, but I don't know you. Okay, but you must pay me 10 grand. Okay, well, I don't know. You can't pay me 10 grand for business marriage. You couldn't even pay me 20. You can't even pay me 30. You can't even pay me 40. 50 grand for business marriage wouldn't do. Not even 60 or 70,000, you could pay me for that. And enough of these idiots who run to a foreign country because them want the life in Canada, them don't know how immigration work. I was a spousal sponsorship, which means I got married outside of Canada. And then after my documents was processed, I came to Canada. So when I come to Canada, I come with documents. I never have to wait. Now, when you do things like business marriage, when this is not mislegal advice, YouTube, I'm talking because I went through a sponsorship process. I went through a sponsorship process to be here. I didn't come here as a student. I didn't come here as a refugee. I didn't come here seeking asylum. I come here coming in marijuana blood clot man who sponsor me. So a lot of people, especially the Indians, when them come here and them visa expire or them shit expire and them don't know what to do, them try to run to business marriage. You know how complicated business marriages are? First of all, you have to prove that you've been living in the same house with somebody for at least more than 5 years. That's the first thing. The second thing, you have to show them bill. You have to show them light bill, grocery bill, and bank statement that is shared. Because in order for you to tell the government of Canada that you're doing a marriage, because you can't tell them, say you do business marriage. That's illegal. That's fraud. So if you already in the country and you look for somebody to get status, you have to live with them. You can't live in 2 different places. That's not how it works, sweetheart. You will get charged for fraud. Then we'll lock you up in a blood clot prison and deport your blood clot. You have to live with the person first. And I had no blood clot interest for living a blood clot, man. So even if him had $20,000 to pay me, bitch, I would not be the sucker victim. You have to live with a girl who will sponsor you. Business marriage, you have to live with her in the same house. You also have to be paying bills and you have to have a joint account. If you want to have kids together, that would be great, but at least you have to live together for at least 5 years minimum. Minimum of 5 years, you and her are sleeping in the same house, shit in the same toilet, eat out of the same pot, plus want to have joint bank account. Want to join accounts. So have joint accounts? No. How the fuck you think the government of Canada going to believe someone married? When you don't have joint accounts, she don't have access to your money. You don't have access to her money. Is there any bills that are being paid? Like the man pay the light and you pay water? No, them are a fraud. Bitch, fraud. And I know that a lot of people who want business marriage, them don't understand the process. That's why so much people run gone to America and I talk about them at the business marriage. Trump fuck the whole lot, uno. The whole lot get fucked. Because on the run off on student visa, on the run off on visitor's visa, and then you overstay your visa. You overstay, you should have, and you don't want to go back home because you don't know if you're going to get the money to come back. So America give you a 10-year visa, and what the fuck you did? You got them give you a 10-year visa, which tells you that you're allotted to come and go, and you don't have to go to an embassy for the next 10 years. And when you go to immigration, them usually stamp you 6 months. And what you do? You not spend 3 months and go back and say, in a couple years, I'm going to see if I go back. Yes, you overstay your fucking visa 6 months. So you know if you go back to Jamaica and you try to come back to Canada, they're going to deny your entry. Because the last time you come, you stay more than 6 months. You overstay your visa. They're not going to let you in. And you don't want to go back home. So what you do, you stay in America. And you try to finesse a white girl or a white man or a black girl or a black man for marry you. And even if you pay them for marry you or you fall in love with them, you have to prove, say you and them is in a legitimate relationship. How you gonna prove that? We have to live together. Plus, there's an issue because you've been living in this country for 5 years and you never have status. So who will support you? Because you're not supposed to work. So when them ask you for bank statements, them can't send no money. The only money them supposed to see in your bank statement is the money where your husband, who legal in the country, was giving you. Because you can't work. And also, a lot of people, them will run off to Canada and to the US and get a business marriage. Half of the people them married, them not pay blood clot tax. And in order for you to sponsor anybody from any country, you have to pay a tax for at least 3 to 5 years. It's very complicated. No, I don't really need a lawyer to do this because, again, I was already a part of a spousal sponsorship coming into Canada. So I know a lot about this. But people who came here as students and them overstayed their visa, them just a try for run for go, them run for try for marry somebody, and it's not that easy. $20,000 can't solve your problem. 50 grand can't solve your problem. You need time where you don't have, because you don't have a fucking visa anymore. So yeah, you got to go home. You have to go back home to whatever the fuck you left. You don't have status anymore. Let's continue. Let's continue. Here we have the Empress. Maybe you thought this woman was going to marry you. Bitch, and let me tell you something. I am a divorce clit bitch, right? Me not marry. If me a remarry, me for remarry for love. Me can't me go marry 2 times and one of my marriage fail and the second marriage a business marriage. No. I'm not putting myself in that predicament. Come getting it, or maybe you're stuck in a one country and you try to get this woman, Empress. That mean a lot of people respect. She's a respectable woman. You try to get this respectable woman for marry you, to take you out to the country. You know much people from Jamaica ask me for marry them. I'm gonna say no, and them say I'm selfish. I say okay. No one cuss me off from a blood clot, marry the white man. No, me and the white man not together no more. Them want to marry them and give them the man them. The man them I say, you can't give me a little bus. Give me a chance, no? Chance with what, sir? You don't say I was fucking Quebecois for a reason. That's why I never gave a Jamaican a chance. Yeah, man, give me a chance, no man. Not go on in Jamaica. And you alone want opportunity. Bitch, what opportunity? Bitch, you think me to get they must have thought I got married for business reasons. Why them a call my phone or them a find me upon social media and want me marry them for business reasons? That's not why I got married. Who get paid? Who get paid when me get married? Bitch, did you see how I look on my wedding day? Atrocious. I look like a right? So exactly. You know much Jamaican man want me for sponsor them? I'm gonna say no, absolutely not. We're not sponsor no man here. Absolutely not. We're not going to break you bad. It's not how it works. Women don't sponsor men. Men sponsor women. Unless he's a Caucasian woman here and you want to sponsor a Jamaican man, that's on you. But I would not marry a Caucasian man, come here, divorce him, and go blood clot sponsor one black Jamaican man. Bitch, man, no. I need to pick my battles. That's not a battle I want to deal with. Come me getting the Empress. That means you have a high seat wherever you're there. People know you. If you say, yeah, we're together, we're actually married, and we're getting that person that can leave the country like this, and we're getting somebody stuck. Maybe because maybe somebody was banking on you falling in love with them, or you like them, or you're lonely. You're not dating nobody in the country you're with. So might as well you do long distance, date a guy from another country and bring him over. Not bitch, I'm not that bitch, me not insecure for deal with a man here. I'm not insecure for sponsor a blood clot, man. Too much man there. I'm not short on no man. So yeah, I'm getting you are depending on the Taurus or the Libra for sponsor you. I'm getting somebody saying no, they're not doing that. No. We have the King of Wands. That's a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Yeah, is a Leo. Is it a Leo man? Me getting a Leo man was hoping that to sponsor him. Cause me getting you left, and when you left, he kept an eye on you. Maybe you might find out that the Leo man are the one who mash up your relationship because him they expect you to reach back out to him, rekindle something with her ex, and then you sponsor him. I'm getting this man was banking on going or coming somewhere based on the fact that you have a reputable name somewhere else. Like they might try to use your name. Yeah, but even if it don't matter, you have to be physically living with a person. If you're in the country and one person don't have status, you have to live with them for like 5 years. And you have to can prove that Uno was operating like a married couple. If you can prove that. If you cannot prove that for the last 5 years you've been operating like a married couple, bitch, you have to go back to your country. That's fraud. You can't just call the government and say, I did live with this girl for 5 years. You have to have proof. They have to share bank accounts. They are going to ask you which side of the bed the man sleep on. They are going to ask you what color toothbrush him use. Does your man fart before he go to the bathroom, or him farts in the bathroom? Them ask you very, very, very intimate questions that you'd only know if you did marry or live with a man. You can't live here and have a bitch and me live here and yet tell the government so we're in a common law. Bitch, you're retarded. You obviously didn't go to law school. I didn't go to law school either, but there's certain things I do know, and I didn't need to go to law school to know. I know a lot about immigration because I immigrated here. Let's go. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, and also be getting debt. So again, let's get the last card. Wait. Yeah, the Star card. Yeah, are you a celebrity? Me getting this man want you sponsor him for a visa, but me getting you're going to be with another man. Me getting one black man want you sponsor him for visa, but you're supposed to marry one white man. You're gonna marry one Aquarius. I don't know if him white. Me getting you're gonna marry Aquarius. If it's not an Aquarius, it's going to be a Scorpio or Pisces. You're gonna marry him. But me getting Me getting some people that stop you and this man from being together because one another man needs sponsorship. And them I use you for do it. Cause me getting your dates wrong or in relationships and the relationship's not working out. It's like somebody expect if I say, me can't find a man here. I bet I'm see me can look for a man where come from where me come from. And then you bring them here. Them will still fuck on you. Just because you take a man out of a country don't mean he's not gonna fuck on you, sweetheart. He's a man. If him live here, he will fuck on you. If him don't live here, him still can fuck on you. But me getting somebody that try to take advantage of your desperation. But me getting, again, you're a very reputable person. Like you're a huge celebrity and somebody know that. Also, somebody don't want to come home or somebody, me getting something about debt. Maybe somebody a run away from debt in them country. They might run away. Or me getting something about you're going to help somebody get a visa. They're going to visit you and them not going to go back home. And me get it when time for go back home, them I go say, me not go back home, you know. I don't know if you're going to tell a person, well, they can't stay here. Them I go leave and try to hustle it until them have status. Cause me getting somebody saying the life for me I live in this country, me I like it. Me need to leave. Me need more and better for myself. Yes, I understand you want better for yourself, but at whose expense? Me never wanted better for myself when I left Jamaica. If I wanted better for myself, I'd have been in the US. Who the fuck want better for themselves and go Quebec? Bitch, je ne parle pas française. Tu penses je parle française? Non, je vais à l'école apprendre française. Je ne sais pas le française quand je déménage de Jamaica. I never know blood clot French when I leave Jamaica. Who the fuck says, you know, je veux une autre vive. Je vais déménager Quebec. Who the fuck says that? And I'm black. I'm not even a white woman. If I say, oui, tu vas au Québec, oui, avec mon mari, oui, je pense, je veux déménager à Québec, oui, avec mon mari, oui, je veux travailler, le jouet. Oui, c'est bon là, c'est bon vie, non? I know somebody say. I never said to myself, I'm gonna have a better life, I'm gonna leave Jamaica and go fucking Quebec. Bitch, I'm a nigga. What the fuck? Niggas don't do well in Quebec, not unless you're bootlickers. You have to be a whitewash black person for do well in Quebec. You have to whitewash. Them not like this. You have to put on one weird ass wig. Or in a box braids. Like you have to whitewash if you go down there, so. You can't, and even if your hair look like this, you have to fuck woman. Your nose have to pierce, you have to have a tattoo, you kind of have to look like them. Me in Quebec, looking this way, not having a kid, wearing natural hair, having no tattoo or facial piercings, I don't get along well with people. I'm very intimidated to bitches down there, even in Toronto. So you kind of have to look like them. And you have to talk them language. I wouldn't leave Jamaica for go fucking Quebec for a fucking better life. Bitch, I'd be in America. I'd be in Washington, motherfucking DC, bitch. That's where the fuck I would be. So everybody, anybody who has made it from Jamaica or small countries to first world countries, them will tell you, I'm going to choose shit. I did homeless. One time I never have money. One time them call the police on me. Enough people can tell you that's what their experience was. And when the water settled and them finally caught a footing, that is the life other people back home say. But when getting the man I say I don't want to go home. Me getting something about him and him I say I owe too much people money. Like him I say I owe too much bill. I can't go back. Or him I say him waste too much money. Like him I say I can't go. Like him saying I can't go home. I spend too much money. I know I'll go home with $0. Maybe somebody can't even afford a plane ticket to go home. Or this could be somebody can't come to America or Canada, so they want you to come back to your country. Because them can't leave. You have to come back. So maybe somebody has stressed you out financially where you don't have money, or them a hack your online accounts. So when you send out resumes, you can't get no job. You're on dating sites. Them, I'm getting somebody is a hacker. So maybe somebody staying at a distance for hack you. Come getting somebody need your foreign life will be very stressful, lonely, and isolated, so that you just come home. One time, let me tell you something. Let me tell you why I say I'm not blood clot go back to Jamaica. I have a dream one time. I have a dream, say, I go back to Jamaica. I'm going to visit my brother and his girlfriend and a few other people. And you see, when time for come back, I can't find my passport. And me I cry, and them tear my passport. My passport get tear in a half. And me I cry. And them I say, it's okay, but it's okay. Just see if you can go back to the embassy and do it. The problem was, in my dream, I had my Jamaican passport. So it would be so now I'm going to have to apply for citizenship outside of Canada. I'm a dream, I have to wait months upon months. And I did wake up. So I had a dream, so I visit Jamaica, and I was stuck, and I couldn't come back to Canada. That's why I never went back. I had that dream years ago. And people say, come back, come visit. And I say, no. Come I have a dream, say, I'm going to come back and visit, and I'm going to sabotage my documents. So I'm going to tear my passport basically in a half. So I'm going to get to come back to the country. I'm stuck there with no. That's why I never went back. I had that weird ass dream. I'm going to say that's the weirdest dream ever. Why I never dream so I'm going to go home and I hug my family and I hug my friends. No, sweetheart, my dream so I'm going to go back home to my brother and his girlfriend. And the fuck of them tear my blood clot passport up. I'm going to come back to Canada. Couldn't come back. So I'm going to say I'm now go back. No, sir. So I don't know who's trying to use you for a fucking green card or trying to use you for a fucking visa, but I'm getting they have to go back to mommy and daddy who gave them a silver spoon. Because you're not a blood clot, get on buying a handout. It's not that way. Let's get some let's get some demonology cards, or I'm gonna leave it here. That is so crazy to me. You got a silver spoon in your fucking mouth and you waste it. Your mother and father said you go foreign country, go college. You know how much bitches here can go college and then born here? You know how much girls me meet in homeless shelters who are Canadian and them say, no, me never have money for college. And I say, but what about OSAP? What about these things? And them say, no. And you come from India. Bitch, you come from Europe. Bitch, you come from Caribbean. And you know how expensive it is to go to college in Canada when you're not a resident here? People tell me, say, if me go college, it would have cheap for me. Come have status. Them say them not have status. It's expensive for them. Them have to pay like 5 times the amount. If you want to know why there's so much Indians in the country, it's because international students pay like 5 times the Canadian and permanent residents do for college. And I always say, if your mother can afford 4 years of college in Canada, why would your mother spend that money? That don't make sense to me. Why would your mother, if college is 4 times the amount for people here, if you don't have status, why would your mother take it from India, take it from Europe, take it from Caribbean and send it a blood clot Canada as college? Why would she do that? Maybe because she want you to live here. Cause you and then what's the plan? Is the plan you're going to leave fucking Africa, India, fucking Amsterdam? You're going to leave this country. You're going to come to Canada. You're going to 5 years of studies, and then you're going to work here. You don't have visa. You have a student visa. That means your SIN number starts with 0. You have a temporary SIN number. Any single student that comes into this is not Miss Legal Advice YouTube. If you're a student and you're coming to Canada, you got your SIN number when be a 0. It's gonna start with zeros. Because it's temporary. That means you must go college and you can have a little work sometime. But I don't know, big work. You can get a little work for kind of keep yourself afloat. Even then, Canada will say, you're not supposed to work. You told us that your family have a silver spoon and that your family can pay for lodging, tuition, and making you live on campus without depending on any type of taxpayer dollar or money from the government. Because that's a document you sign when you're a student that come here. For some reason, the fucking Indians have so much fucking money. So as soon as them kids touch 18, them send them kids to Canada for go school. So a lot of women will say, and now them a complain, because them a say the Indian them a food bank. Yes, because them overstay them blood clot visa. And them drop out of college. So now them here like a fucking illegal Jamaican in fucking America. That's why you see them a food bank. And them can't call mommy and tell mommy say they not no money. Mommy don't give them a silver spoon for a blood clot college. And what did you do? You waste it. You do drugs, you fuck, you do weird shit, you not keep up with your bills, you're distracted with social media. And how the fuck you make your visa expire? Bitch, from a day, two things me never blood clot make overlap. My tax and my fucking permanent residency. Them two things there never overlap. And I never need lawyer for the permanent residency form. I do it myself. So when my PR expire, I call my family and I say, listen, my PR expire, I don't know what happening. And my family say, well, you have to hire a lawyer. And I say, I don't have lawyer money for hire a lawyer. I know a homeless shelter. What am I going to do? It's better you go back to Jamaica. That's what the fuck my sister told me. That's what my mother told me. My mother tell me, say, I need lawyer for a new PR. My sister tell me, say, you need lawyer for a new PR. My mother even made me take a picture of my passport and send her because she said she gonna help me. That bitch never helped me. She probably thief and blood clot passport information. And them say, I better you go home. Because if you can't afford lawyer for the PR documents, I better you go home. Because the first time the PR got expired since my day here. And since my day, I'm a blood clot homeless. I got 12 different fucking homeless shelter. I'm going to sit down, I'm going to learn how to do it myself. And now, every single year, I'm not supposed to do PR every couple of years. I'm supposed to go for citizenship. I know how to do that myself too. I never need a blood clot lawyer. But when I ask my family for help, them say, go back to Jamaica. Go back. Because you obviously don't have no money, you don't have no lawyer money, go back. If I did blood clot, listen to my mother, I would be in Jamaica right now. If I did listen to my sister, I would have been in Jamaica right now. Mind you, then you have the money to help me. But them did rather see me back in Jamaica. I'm saying not a blood clot. Fuck you. I'm not going to use no lawyer, I'm going to do this myself. And IRC, exactly, them accept my blood clot form. So now I'm good for 5 years of blood clot again. Exactly. So somebody's trying to use you for papers. I don't know if your blood clot ex-husband is walking around telling people, say, so she used me for a visa. Yeah, man. Yes. That bitch never loved me. She suck my cock, cook for me, clean for me, wash my clothes, rearrange the closet, and she was there for me every step of the way. But I know that bitch married me for a visa. That's what the fuck I'm telling people. So maybe people are targeting you for marry you for visa. Are Indian people targeting you for visas? Maybe it's Caribbean men, maybe it's African men that target you. Yeah, because everybody wants a chance. So them are going to delude you and make you feel like you're in love with them. Or them are going to promise you money, and if you're stupid enough, they're going to take the business bait. You know, if you do a business visa and the government find out, you and the man get dip, even if you have status. If me have a PR, and me decide to marry a man and sponsor him, and the government find out say me a lie, it's not a real marriage, the government will dip me. Me will get dip. Come commit fraud. Me in a trouble too. It's not just a man. They will lock me the fuck up for fraud. I'm gonna say no, me not take that. No. Next thing, you don't know your story, and then the government say, so this bitch marry him for papers. Bitch, my one gonna get taken away from me. You don't know the law? No, you don't. That's why you came to foreign country and waste your blood clot mother and father silver spoon. And now you have to go back to your blood clot country with nothing. No certificate, no doctorate, no bachelor's degree, and you probably owe student loan. You probably owe the college. So now you have an open file at the college on left of owing money, and you're going back to your country. So you just come to Canada for fuck up your name. You think when you go home, Canada, wherever let you back in, you will never come back to Canada if you leave. Never. Your parents send you off, pictures, balloon, everything. My son, I never thought my son would leave the house. But you know what? I have good dreams for him. And send you off with a blood clot silver spoon in your mouth. And you waste all of that for 4 years. I know you're going to go back home. Canada would never let you into the country again. Me getting somebody fucked. But me getting them there try to use you. Cause me getting something about your name. Maybe you have a reputable name, or me don't know, maybe you went to college and people know you. Me getting them can't use you. They might try use you for status. You can't, that's how it works. That's not how it works, sweetheart. You can't just send paperwork. You have to do interviews. You have to do more than one interview. You have to do them things. You have to show joint accounts. You have to do these things. You have to show pictures of you and them out. You have to show them. You have to say, this is a picture of us when we were at CN Tower. This is us when we were at Ripley's. You have to show them. You have to see picture. You can't do with them and them not send a picture. That's why I'm glad say Speed went to the Bob Marley Museum, because the same blood clot Bob Marley Museum Speed go, and the same picture them show the blood clot government of Canada, why I end up come here. Because when my dirty fucking ex-husband come to Jamaica, I bring him go Bob Marley Museum. The same way Speed go. So the embassy had the whole of those pictures of me and him at Bob Marley Museum. And still, Jamaican government say a fraud. But Canadian government say is not fraud. That's what happened to me, you know. That's why I'm done with blood clot Jamaica. Sweet. I'm done with Jamaica. I'm done with y'all dirty fuckers. When you're not seeing me, Jamaica, you'll never see me again. I mean it, you'll not blood clot see me again. I take the man go Emancipation Park. You see, almost everywhere Speed go, I take my ex-husband. Speed go Emancipation Park with Yenny Phillips. I take my ex-husband to Emancipation Park. Speed go Bob Marley Museum. I bring my ex-husband to Bob Marley Museum. I bring him every blood clot when in Jamaica. The only place I never bring him at Devon House. Because I now bring him go eat no blood clot ice cream. So that's the only place I never blood clot bring my ex-husband. I now bring him go to blood clot ice cream shop. And when the whole government of blood clot Jamaica see that, them say fraud. And then we have to bring the case to Canada government. And Canada see the blood clot Bob Marley Museum. Canada see the blood clot Emancipation Park. Canada saw me bringing him to the weed dispensary in Jamaica that was opened by other Canadians. And Canada said, yes, we're going to approve it. And then approve it December 11th. While dirty blood clot Jamaica vex, come here and bring the man go blood clot Jamaican landmark. Bitch, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is wrong? Bitch, don't make no man or no blood clot girl use your blood clot visa. Make sure you can feel a connection there where you really love this person. Especially to the women who plan to go Jamaica and no make no Jamaican man dick whip you into sponsoring them. And I don't think you should be with them and punish them and say, yeah, I'm with a Jamaican man, but he's not asking to come to Canada. So I know he's not using me. Bitch, if you did love him, he'd bring your husband here. Him not have to ask. I never asked my ex-husband to come here. I ask him to come to Jamaica, come live. I bet it's a lot of blood clot, man, never tell you that. Since we're on the visa topic today, me tell my ex-husband say come to Jamaica, come live. And him saying can't come to Jamaica, come live. Him have old parents. Me can come to Canada, come live. I'm say me not speak French. And him say, well, me can't come there, come live. I'm say, okay. I say, well, my mother have more than one kids. So if me leave here, it's not that bad than me to take him from his parents. And we say, oh, okay. Come and tell him, say, if him come there, chances are him would have had a better life making money in Jamaica than me coming here and having a life trying to make money. I wasn't supposed to come to Canada. Him was supposed to live a blood clot Jamaica. That's what was supposed to happen. But it never happened that way. So anyways, LIBRA, the justice system, yeah. I'm getting something about you're being, maybe you marry a man from another country and the man cheat on you. And now you're in this whole stress because you go sponsor one man. Because you would think because you sponsor one man from your own country, it was going to work. Bitch, you risk the same cheating as if you did. Why would you sponsor a man from a country when you could have fucked a man in the country and you never have to pay a sponsorship? Why would you do that? Who you have to prove to? You would think that man would love you so, so, so much when you take him from Jamaica or Africa or any other fucking country because you sponsor him owe him life to him, owe him indebted to you, and I say blood clot work. You got tricked. So I hope that if a man did sponsor you to the country and you left the man, and now you decide to sponsor another man to the country and the man cheat on you, that's your karma. That is your karma. Because the man who bring you here, you left him. And when you left him, you left him and there with another man in the blood clot country. You never support Canada. You never support America. You're gone back to the blood clot country you left. Go sponsor one man from there and bring him here. And then the man fuck on you with a bitch that's here. That's your karma. You any woman who must say get sponsorship and come a foreign and then left the man what them they are foreign with and go back to sponsor a man from them country, them have the worst blood clot karma. And the man them always dog them and drag them. So I don't know if you and your boyfriend or you and your girlfriend in a problem because you're not talking about visa documents or you hold on on it. And that's why enough white one will tell you, say, when they bring man from Jamaica, the man them from Jamaica will say how them a hold on on documents. Yeah. Because when you come here, you start blood clot flirts with other women online. And you call a Jamaican friend them and you say, yeah man, that's how man I like the dirty blood clot white girl, you know, because she hold on my documents. Is she holding on your documents before or after she find out you fuck on her? You think you can blood clot get sponsorship and come here and decide say you want to fuck on people? And that's how it go. You better go back to your blood clot yard. Me never fuck on my ex-husband. My ex-husband he fuck on me. That was the difference. I'm going to leave it here and I'm going to the other reading. As soon come. As soon come. Give me a minute. As soon come. Wait, as soon come.